All right, just got off the phone with Dad and got back from Fremont and called him. Tammy said he pulled in here about 10 minutes after I pulled out. And grabbed me a Powerade out of the freezer or the fridge in here. Orange sounds good. And we're gonna go and get the truck and take it over to his house. And I got some camera gear with me. So fall harvest 2020 is finally going to get started. Grab a pair of sunglasses too, especially if I'm driving into the sun. Gotta stock the new semi up. Actually, I want to go buy a set of tools and a toolbox to put into it because it has absolutely nothing in it. And the tools that were in the old truck, I'm going to keep in the old truck because I want to get that up and running. And that was just a real cheap setup. Well, I shouldn't say cheap, but they were all trade little toolkit that actually my mom bought me years ago to put in the semi. So I'm going to get my big toe strap and clevis out of there because I don't know about these tires. So yeah, we're going to get busy. The old girl started, or the new girl started. Can't call her the old girl. Oh. Get all this stuff put in here somewhere. Oh. Hey, cup holder works. There still is no plastic or no metal area to put you guys. So let's see. Bags down? Nope. Bags are still up. Alright. Grab a few things out of this old girl. Like I said. I'm at least gonna try my big toe strap and clevis. I might come back. We checked all the tires on the trailer and the truck yesterday. You want to know what else stinks? This trailer's aluminum. Can't even stick it to that. Anyway, let me open this under the bunk. Hear that? Supposedly, that is the variable geometry turbo shutting down, creating back pressure to heat the engine up quicker. That's what it was explained to me as. So, shovel, duct tape, tire gauge, screwdriver, screwdriver, crescent wrench, and a pair of pliers. What can a guy fix with that? And a can of WD-40. All right. Get me a milk crate, put some stuff in it. Two back there. Shovel fits in there. What I'm doing is, while this thing is warming up, I am going to take this ring off here and I am going to install it, just in case. If I put it on there, I won't need it. If it's in the bunk here, then I probably will need it. Hold on. I think I found some metal. Look at that. Found some metal on my plastic truck. Alright, so the pin and everything else, oops, sorry, stays behind it. So we'll put this back in there. Does the light work? Oh, look at that. So we'll screw this back in. Hopefully that's not poking on the back of the cab. Alright. I think we're done in here. Hey, look at that. Whoa! You guys alright? Woo, you about hit the ground. Alright, so I'm going to open the hood. Figure out how to... You would think that this would be the tilt for the column, but no, you step on this little pedal here for the tilt telescope. This is actually your hood release, and you have to pull it extremely far, a lot farther than you think you would have to. So this goes in here. I'm trying to see how. Well, there ain't nothing I can stick you on around here, so hang on. Okay, one ring installed. Let's take a look at the motor. V13 Volvo. She's a big girl. Variable And the guy told me when you go to close this, you want to get her almost all the way down, and then give her a push. Just like you slam the hood of your car or your truck, so that it locks in. Give each side a tug. Feels good. Ooh, it's warm in here. Sun was shining in here or something. All right. Well, all right. We'll pause. All right. Well, I got my suction cup on the windshield. Let's see how that works for you to go on there. Not that good. All right, hang on. Give me a minute. Okay, well that ain't bad. How about this way? Won't work for me, honey. There we go. All right, well. We are aired up. I gotta get better. I gotta get better at my GoPro. I gotta start using that for certain situations. Good old window down. It's like 90 degrees in here. Power windows, both sides. Air ride seat. It's got 3 different lumbar supports. It's got bolsters on the side that are air. It's got bolsters on the side of the seat that are air. I hope she don't try and do too much. Kind of weird pushing the center of the steering wheel for the air horns. This ain't the same. I guess I can still do that with my arm. I'm excited to get a load in her. I'm excited. 59 degrees outside. Truck's smarter than I am. I gotta get the book out and read on some of these controls. Told me 1,500, 1,100. So that's what we're gonna do. Now when I get a load on her, I'll probably check her out a little bit more than that. Looks like Walters is up here shelling corn, opening the field up around Duger's house. Or that's Meyerholtz. Yeah, I think that's Meyerholtz down on the other side, opening them beans up. got the old cleaners. Ronnie Davis. Actually, I think Greg Shamel back here's got one too. Smaller one. So yeah. Get in the driveway here at Dad's. See what we can do. Thank goodness we sister's car. It's in the way. I guess it ain't in the way. But, yeah, we trimmed all these trees back right here. It's a good thing, too. All right. All right. Got the header on. Baby sister's over here. Well, I only got one sister, but she's my baby sister. She's helping. We had one release to let go of. I see they got that.
Yeah, how'd you pull in there for?
Where in the hell else am I going to pull in?
Why you pull across the road?
Well, I'll wait for you to get room, and then I'll just make a loop out there. Beep. No. All right, here we go, guys. Fall harvest 2020 is underway. Monitor's saying 14%, and that's always been a little high. So hopefully they're right around 13. Dust is flying. $50 bushel on the yield, which for around the outside of the field, I'll take that. Can't see nothing out there. Had some thistle pressure in places. Don't understand that, but talk to my agronomist and get that straightened out. This field's going to go to wheat, even though these are later beans. The crop plan has changed, and we're going to put this to wheat. Let's go see what the sample looks like. Looks really good. Really good. Keep an eye out down here. Like we're getting them all. These beans are potted real close to the ground, which is good. More pods means more bushels. So yeah, we'll get this field opened up and see what happens. All right, she's got beans in her. We're gonna have to get the make sure I tighten my sand locks up. I don't want to be dribbling beans out. All right, so let's go out here and check and see what Even with the suspension drop, she's running uphill. I might take Erin up on that shorter fifth wheel plate. So yeah, let's walk over here. Yeah, neighbors are getting a new leach field put in. So straw's kind of tough. It's a little damp. Dust coming out of the machine though. Hey, get out of there, Dad. Make Dad nervous. So yeah. This is good. I don't see no beans on the ground here where the header cut in. I see thistle though. So down here a little ways out of these weeds. See if we can find any pods. Dang straw's coming out in the wads. It's got, yeah, it's tough. Might be interesting trying to get the grain drill through there. We got moisture in the ground though, but they're chewed up good. I'm not seeing any pods that aren't open. So there's one bean. There's another one. Ouch! Thistle got me. Okay. 2 beans in a square foot. I'll buy that. I bet one of them come off the header. But yeah, I'm not. Oh, there's a couple pods that are not open. Yeah, if you look at these beans though, they're potted right down to the ground. That makes them hard to get. And we had some thistles escape on us this year too. A little bit of red root too. So we'll come in here and spray this. Hit her with some Roundup and some 2,4-D before we plant the wheat. Walk down here a little bit. Get off this sand knob. Get away from these weeds. Come down here and see what's going on. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, sorry, sun. Beautiful day. Mid-50s, I think. No, I just said so. There goes Walters. They're shelling corn right down the road. Rick and Matt. Good people. Alright, get down off this sand hill and out of these weeds. And take another look for some pods and stuff. None of these stems. Well, there's one. Let's see, here's the problem. Right here's the problem. See them pods here, let me. Pods on the plant where the cutter bar didn't get low enough. That's a lot of beans getting left behind. And I don't know why. I don't think he probably bumped the settings. It should go back when he sets it down the next time. It should go back. Nice looking beans though. Monitor was reading in the 50s. Kind of sparse though. They're a little thinner than I thought they were. It was a tough spring. We didn't get the emergence we should have. There's a lot of gaps. A lot of gaps. This ground was tough. I don't know what happened last year, not planting anything. Prevent plant on all them acres. Ground was hard this spring. It was super hard. We've done the vertical till across everything twice, trying to crack it open and bust it up. We planted cover crops in it. We planted oats and them oilseed radishes. They're supposed to fight compaction. I'd hate to see what it looked like if we didn't do that. I know they did some good. We had some big radishes. But yeah, see, this is all big gaps out here. I'm not happy with that. You get down there off this sand and it's a lot better. So, anywho. Alright, we'll check back in later. That's what it's all about right there. Putting beans in the tub. That means money in the checkbook. So we can go and spend it on other more seed to put in the ground. Everybody knows how that works. Alright, here we are. Last pass. 15 acres in the books. First field's a success. Combine's running good. Doing a really good job cleaning the beans and not leaving anything behind. So, a little over 50 bushel of the acre in sand. Moisture's high 13s. So, sounds good. It's 5 till 7. Should have about 750, maybe 800 bushel in the truck. So I think we're going to try and make it to Toledo. They're open till 10, so we're going to take the maiden voyage in the truck. There we are. Now this thing will hold 1,100 bushel full. So that's got to be 700, 750, I would think. I guess there's only one way to find out. Anyway, talk to you in a little bit. Alright, so we're jumped across the road and across the ditch. And we're going to open up this oil field. Get a dump, maybe two. Put on the truck. No sense in going up there half full, right? Of course, what's on there now is probably just about a legal load, maybe a little light. But what's the fun in that? So we'll at least go around this, get her opened up. Had a full hopper from across the road. Dad's got it idling down. Now I'm not sure what he's doing. So
I'm gonna take it up through the shed. I have to put oil in it and everything else.
okay. All right. Yeah, I'd like to double these lights up, actually triple them, go every other rib, and put another light in the side on both sides. Make her look all lit up. Tank looks good sitting back there, glowing in the, basking in the light. So, yeah, Dad's gonna go park the combine and we're gonna head to, oh, she got some bright lights too, LEDs. I see I got a light out here. Oh well. You'll have that. Okay, now I got to figure out these dome lights because I ended up shutting everything off. And it's dark. Let's see, where's it at? One of them closes. Maybe not. Maybe it's that one. Yep, it's that one. So let's go around and check the other side. There we go. Sounds like an air leak. Probably the cab. That is the dump valve. Because I got the suspension dumped. Yeah, suspension's dumped, so maybe that's what that is. Let me air her up. There we go. I think it's something in this DPF. Alright, let's get in her. Well,
We're going somewhere.
we're on 75 northbound. Got the cruise control set at 71 mile an hour. And you can't see me. Hang on. There, how's that? This thing's like a Cadillac. Don't have to yell to talk. The old truck wouldn't go this fast to start with, but she was loud. and the beans are coming out. So we must have done something right. You gotta watch it, you can't take her up too far. Alright, hang on. See anything? Checking for leaks. Alright, good deal. Good deal. 90,000, 40 pounds. Big tub. Those are my sand locks. Wish I didn't have to use them, but he's worn. If I get new pins in up there, it won't be so bad. I won't have to crank them down so tight. But for right now, you got to crank them down pretty tight. Thank you, sir. All right. Flip the latch. And she's down. I like how them red lights shine underneath the dump when it goes up. That's pretty cool. So she's down all the way, so we take our little holder out there. Put the air back to her. Pull out here and roll the tarp shut. And you can see the old Maumee River in between the silos right there. Alright, we'll catch up with you later. Alright, well, the detour we ended up taking took us all the way up around north of Toledo. Now we're on 280 southbound. We're coming up on the new bridge, the big one. Turn this. Is that again? Made her home. 5 till 11. Me and Dad stopped and ate some supper. I got to-go bag for Tammy, so I'm gonna take this in, fix it for her. She might be in bed already, but we're gonna call it a night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Thanks for watching, everybody.